Play the games, yeah. Don't mess around, straight to the point. No need to expound, I'm just Jim.
Hello buddy and welcome to the video. Yes, this is the review of The Worlds Part 1 for No Man's Sky. Yeah, we're here, we've made it. Okay, finally. I've played it enough to actually give it a review, and remember folks, I excel in reviews. I'm good at reviews, I am, right? I say it honestly, and this is a brutally honest review of this update. Okay. I'm going to try and not say right as much because a lot of people seem to have an issue with me saying right. Okay, right. We'll add another word in, shall we? Anyway, beside the point, you can land on water. This is something that the community have been wanting for a while now. Be able to land on water. And it's so handy when you're making bases. It's one thing in this update that's awesome. It is. I love it, mate. Just land in the middle of an ocean, in one of those vast oceans, and just make a base. Right in the middle of nowhere, with no islands around you. Awesome, right? Yeah, but let's talk about what this update's going to be. I mean, this review. The review is going to be set into several sections, right? So we've got several sections. I'm going to talk about each section, right? And that's what it's going to be all about. Okay, we're going to talk about graphics. We're going to talk about everything. I'm not going to include the saga, what happened at the start, of the update, especially for Xbox, because I made several videos on that already. So we're not going to do that. That's just about the update, right? The general update. And I will not be including the expedition, right? It wouldn't be fair for me to include it because I don't like expeditions. I don't really do them, right? But I put it at the end anyway for the people that want to see some type of expedition content in this review. And I'll give you my overall, but I won't give it the part of the overall score. So do you know what I mean? So, we're going to cover a lot of things in this, right? So without further ado, folks, let's get and start going deep down and diving. Cool. Right, the graphics. This is graphical number 1. Wow. This game is looking more like the E3 demo, the original E3 demo every day. And actually this update looks more like the E3 demo now. The original one, when it first came out in 2016. Wow, it does. And I think Hello Games have cracked it. Captain Steve talks about Super Formula. You don't need Super Formula. They've done it. They've cracked it already. This looks absolutely incredible. Did you see those plumes of smoke in the distance? I'm going to show you that in the next video. Wow, incredible. The fauna is massive. It's huge, right? I'm going to come on to graphical number 2 in a minute, okay? And this is going to blow your mind. If you've seen this already, yep, graphical number 2. Wow, these are plumes of smoke or gas coming out of the ground, right? All in the distance. I bet you haven't seen this yet. Yeah, I came across this planet accidentally. And just look at the colours in the background. The sunset, the mountains. This is a graphical marvel. It is an art. It's unbelievable. Absolutely incredible. Anyway, the next bit we're going to be going on to, and you're going to like this a lot. This is water physics. Yeah, the community been wanting water physics in No Man's Sky for ages. Ages and ages and ages, right? Years and years and years. And you know what? We've got them, right? I know we've had a lot of people talking about these water physics, but people don't seem to go into water physics as deeply as I do. Yeah, I'm on a lake. My base is on a lake, right? In the middle of a lake. And it's got waves smashing up the side of my base. I absolutely love these water physics. They're great, great. So we're coming on to another section. Are you ready? This is large fauna. And this is what I'm talking about, the E3 demo. In 2016, showed you a rhino smashing through the trees, right? This is this. Hello, mate. This is this. So, look at the size of this fauna. It's huge. If anybody's not actually taken back and looked, walked through a bunch of trees like this and actually look at them, right? Compared to how they were before. Good God, right? This is incredible. Now then, we're going to go for lighting effects. Look at that sun ray in the background. We didn't have that. That wasn't in before. The sunlight rays and stuff like that in the distance. Can you see? Like this and all the colours. We didn't have anything like that. No, it's just incredible. You know, when I eventually played this game and I saw it and the colours and everything, it just blew my mind. Like it probably did you as well. Okay, so obviously you're going to think it's going to be decent. So this is a graphical overview. Incredible. Incredible. Diverse amount of planets. Majority of the planets you land on has had an upgrade. Hello Games has gone into this massively. This update has been upgraded to the absolute bollocks. You know, it's incredible. It really is. Yeah. So I'm just awestruck sometimes when I come into the game. Anyway, let's get on to this. Creatures. Yeah, procedurally generated creatures. Procedurally generated creatures means the creatures are procedurally generated. So that means the difference. They're like sentinel interceptors, but on the ground. Okay, so you can find these creatures and they'll look different. They will. So this means everybody's going to be creature hunting, right? And Hello Games, you set of geniuses. These creatures are awesome. They're massive. I wonder what these creatures will be like if you modified an egg. Yeah, and I might get into that and start modifying eggs. Right? If you see other content creators starting to modify eggs, then you'll know they've seen my review. So, but yeah, I wonder if you can get virtually planet-sized bugs. Yeah, give it a try. Go to the egg sequencer, get an egg, and see if you can make it any bigger. I bet you'd make a right monster. Yeah, it'd be like something from a sci-fi movie. Yeah, but these creatures are cool, right? They are so cool. And you get all sorts of different ones. You get buildings, you get robots and everything. Yeah, I love it, me. Right? I absolutely love these creatures. I've got two of them at the moment. I'm just going to the other one. This one here. This bug one. These were both on this planet. I've actually put this on my community. Right? So you can go and visit this planet where these bugs are. Absolutely incredible, right? Yeah, it is good. It is good. I'm going to do a lot with these bugs in the future. Now then, this is my system I found. These floating planets. Unfortunately, mine's on a dissonant planet, so it constantly looks like this all the damn time. Yeah, so it looks like this all the damn time, right? So you don't see much visuals, but these floating floating platforms, right? These, I would say, islands, they're cool. They look cool, right? Yeah, but would they come a bit samey over time, do you think? And you can't land on all of them. But I'm not going to retract that from the actual, review, the end bit of the review, right? Because it's just graphical, right? Do they add gameplay? Yeah, because you can build on them. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, I love it, mate. This update's cool. It is. It's one of the best ones I've ever made. Anyway, let's get to this expedition. The expedition was okay. Bit boring, bit of a fetch quest. I didn't like the what you got as the expedition prizes. I'm not into cosmetics for your character, me. I prefer to do the ones that you get a free ship, right? But that's just me, really. But overall, let's give it a breakdown now, this entire update. Graphically, mind-blowing. This is why so many people are playing at the moment. It's one of the most graphical games out there at the moment. Hello Games have done such a good job. Regarding the platform thing, Hello Games, please just launch on all platforms at the same time. Saves me getting high blood pressure. And, can you please, iron out all the bugs before you put the updates out? That's all I ask. But what I'm going to say to Hello Games here, and I'll take my hat off here, it was well worth the wait because this update is the best update that Hello Games have ever made for any platform. Yeah, it's amazing. I thought the Intercept update was the best update. No, this one is by far out of all the updates I've ever made. It's brilliant, brilliant. You know, because it gives things people things to do. You know, like with the insects, the procedurally generated elements. You know, the planets and all that. Just gives people things to do. Yeah, so it's brilliant. Do you want to know the rating? I've never done this before. Are you ready? It is, because I've got this expedition screen and I'll do it now. 10 out of 10. I'm not sucking up to Hello Games East. You know what I'm like. I won't suck up to them. Right? But 10 out of 10. I don't think many updates will ever beat this one. This is a groundbreaking update, and I can see why it's so popular. Yeah, so many people are playing. 10 out of 10. Well done, Hello Games. You're awesome. Anyway, I'll see you in the next.